Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing amazing. It is Friday morning here on the West Coast of the United States. I know we have people that are joining us from all over the world, and I absolutely love that. So I'm going to go ahead and wait a few minutes for everyone to jump on. But for those of you that may not know me, my name is Galit Ventura Rosen. I am a 25 plus year entrepreneur. I wear very many hats because those of us that are entrepreneurs really like to broaden our income streams and are multifaceted like many of you. So I am co-founder of Everyday Woman and this amazing group, Women Supporting Women Professionals and Entrepreneurs, which is one place I'm streaming. I'm also streaming in my own group, Galit's Women Empowering Women. So hi, ladies, and on my YouTube channel. So I'm really excited to dive into this topic today. I'm only going to stay on for a few minutes. I have a crazy, busy, wonderful day today of work. And then tonight is the weekend. Woo! And if you're an entrepreneur, you know better than I do that it is so important to take time off, so important for self-care, and so important for balance. So those of you that are joining us, please do me a favor and say hello. I'm trying to figure out how to get to my comments here. Give me just a second. But I would love to say hi, good morning. I would love to see who you are. Tell us what you do. Also share with me where you're watching me because I'm streaming in 3 groups right now. What I wanted to jump in and talk about today that I think is so important is I wanted to jump in and talk about closing sales. Angela and I talk about this a lot, and Angela is my co-founder of Everyday Woman. So if you're watching on my other channels, you want to make sure you check out Everyday Woman. You want to make sure you join Women Supporting Women Professionals and Entrepreneurs on Facebook. Our group is blowing up. It's over 13,000 women. We actually started this group during the craziest time of our lives in March 2020. And it has been an amazing godsend for so many women that had to go online with their businesses and really understand how to be more visible and get more clients. And Angela and mine's goal more than anything was, hey, we've got to show women how to succeed, how to be financially freedom, how to take care of their families, and how to do it from a computer, because we entered into the craziest times of our lives where we really had to make sure we could make money from our computers. But the key here really is, yes, be visible. Yes, make sure that people know who you are. Because if people don't know who you are, how can they buy from you? It's just not possible. If they don't know who you are, how can they purchase your products, your services, hire you, work with you? It's just not possible. If you hide in between your 4 walls and never show up, they won't know what amazing gifts you have to offer them. And that's the key to your success and maximizing your profits. I specialize in working with women that want to get to 7 figures in their business, showing them how to do this through so many methods. But the one I'm going to be talking about today is sales. It's how to close that client. Great. They know who you are. Great. They reached out. Now what? Now what? Well, the first thing you have to remember is that people will not buy from you unless they trust you. They've got to know who you are and they've got to trust you, because there are so many scams out there and we see them every single day. How many messages do you delete in your inbox from email and from Messenger and from LinkedIn? Like, oh, really, guys? Come on. They've got to know who you are and you've got to have a track record. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to look at your branding. I want you to ask yourself, what are people seeing? How do they know I'm legitimate? How do they know I'm real? Then I want you to share stories of success from your clients, either buying your products or your services. What I want you to think about is it is way more real when somebody else tells them how awesome you are. This is something that I experience all the time. You know those Facebook ads that sell all these amazing things? I read the reviews. Now, I don't just read 2 or 3 because those could be paid reviews. I actually read 10, 15, 30 reviews on the thread of that Facebook ad. And you will know within 5 minutes if you should be buying that product. I also will Google the company that's selling it, and I will write in the words bad reviews. So let's just call the company ABC Awesome, bad reviews. It will pull up anyone online that's sharing reviews about this company. And I can't tell you how many times I got so attracted to an ad and then I didn't buy the product because I read the reviews and I read the comments. It's the same thing with you. So Google yourself. I also want you to look at your reviews on LinkedIn and on Facebook on your business page. What are people writing about you? If they're not, ask them. People don't typically volunteer. Now, every once in a while, they'll volunteer to do a review, but they don't think about it. It's not on purpose. I spoke at an event last week and I got 10 different messages through LinkedIn to connect and thanking me for such an inspirational and informational talk. I asked those people to write a review for me. I even send them the link from LinkedIn to do so. I have 6 new reviews from last week on speaking. Do you know how much that's going to help me to get hired as a speaker? I also collect testimonials for my business and for my speaking, reference letters. Let other people sell you, ladies. Let other people sell you. So the first thing is really about that brand and those testimonials and who you are. The second thing that's going to help you sell is your confidence. Do you really have confidence in what you do? Do you really believe without a doubt that you are the one that they should be working with? When I get on those closing calls, or let's call them discovery calls, I don't even talk about myself and how much it cost to work with me till the last 3 to 5 minutes of the call, because I'm answering their questions. I'm filling in the gaps of what they need. I'm sharing with them how I can benefit them, but I don't even talk about money or anything till the end. And then I'll ask permission if they're a fit. Hey, Jill, is it okay if I talk to you a little bit about working with me? Because I really think you're a fit. Absolutely. So they've given me permission. So now they're open. And then I start talking. I don't talk about money till the last 2 minutes. So it's really important for you to recognize that you should be all about value, all about transformation, all about the end result. Forget the nitty-gritty details. People don't want to know that unless they ask. They want to know how you're going to get them where they want to go with either your product or your service. So you've got to have confidence. And it's most important when you talk about money. I get on calls and talk about thousands and thousands of dollars of working with me. And I'm very confident. I don't step back. I don't get shy. I will say it out loud. Yes, Jill, this is what you receive, and this is my cost. I asked for a 6-month contract. Do you have any questions? Now, if they start shutting down and closing off, it's because of money. It's always money. But it's not always that they can't afford you. Sometimes they are terrified. I've had women cry on sales calls with me, not because I did anything wrong, but because they knew so badly that they wanted to work with me and they were terrified about going to the next level. We all talk about wanting to do better. We all talk about wanting to make more money, but we don't do the things we're supposed to. Why? Resistance and fear. So work on your confidence. Walk around the house and say, I charge $500 an hour. I charge $1,000 an hour. I charge $50 for my new skincare program. Whatever it is, I want you to walk around and I want you to be confident with it. And the last tip that I'm going to give you today is this. You must recognize more than anything in the world that you are the person that they need if you listened right. So do those listening, right? You got to listen. If you are what they need, they will figure out a way to pay you. It's happened to me thousands of times. Well, I can't afford that. Well, how much is it going to cost them? And I mean, cost them not in dollars, not to work with you. A woman that's making $2,000 a month in her business and can't afford to pay you $1,000, $500, $2,000 a month is going to stay at $2,000 a month because she more than likely doesn't know how to go any further. And she needs someone to show her how. The how is a big piece of why people hire other people, even with products. If you're selling essential oils or skin creams or clothing, there's a how there. How to have their skin look healthier, how to be healthier in their body, whatever it might be. If it's a service, you're the how to getting to the next level, to making more money, to believing in themselves, to being healthy. to getting past trauma, whatever it might be that you do in your business. So it's really important that you recognize your value, you have confidence in you, you express it to your client, and then you listen and you share. Look, I know I can get you where you want to go. I've done it. I've done it with Jill, and I've done it with Betty, and I've done it with Joan, and I know that's what I can do. Read my testimonials, learn about my reviews, Google me. Now you've got to decide if you are ready. And if you are ready, you will figure out a way to work with me. That's how confident you need to be. That's how confident you need to be. So I hope these tools helped you. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you're watching this in replay, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I want to share with you more than anything that Everyday Woman, this amazing business that Angela and I started, it really is a movement, has so many opportunities for you to be in front of your ideal client. We have a TV channel that's launching at the end of August. We have another book that's launching in December that you can be a part of. We have a VIP retreat in Vegas at the end of September. We only have one spot left. So if you're interested in learning more about our programs, about what we have to offer, and not everything is paid. Now, don't get me wrong. You want to get to the next level, you've got to pay for it. But we also offer hundreds of videos for free in the media section. If you're watching it from my other streaming channels, please connect or join Women Supporting Women Professionals and Entrepreneurs on Facebook. Go to the media section and search for interested topics. And then you can watch videos for free. There's hundreds in there that will help you be more visible and get more clients. But more than anything, I want to share with you that we have an amazing membership called Be More Visible membership. And it's so inexpensive. It's $300 for the year, which is like less than $25 a month. Or if you want to pay monthly, it's like $40. So you want to make sure that you join it because we teach you so many of these things in a private Facebook group. We teach it to you in our private class every month, and we teach it to you all of our secrets. So I will make sure to put it in the link in the comments. I appreciate all of you and have a great rest of your day. Bye.